How you doing, guys? It's Wolf from Life is a Game, and today we are back with something completely different. Actually, we are back streaming Car Mechanics Simulator, and this is going to be a tutorial on how apologies about that, guys. But yeah, I'll show you how to play the game, and I'll show you all around the shop and what you got to do. Just bear me a quick sec, guys. I've got to sort out the laptop. Just bear me a minute. We are set. Awesome. Right. Yeah, I'll just continue with the game that I'm on. Alright. So, to get started in this kind of game, guys, you won't have this big space all here. You'll only start off with this little thing here. You won't even have the warehouse there. You won't have the paint booth. You won't have these other two bays. You'll just start off with this one car lift. You won't even have the workbench. So, to get started, you will need to come over here and then select any one of these cars to work on. Oh, hello. Oh, a Pagani Hyura. Awesome. Yeah, you will need to work on one of these cars. Well, you'll need to work on as many of them as possible. And then when you select the car you want to work on, it'll come in right here. And then if you want to move the car, you just go up to it. You can see the hood there highlighted. You just press triangle and then go down there where it says move car, and this is where all your car lifts are. You got, as you can see, car lifter A, B, and that's C, and you just move. Well, actually you won't have that. You just have that one, so you'll have to move it to car lifter A, which is this one here. And the other thing you won't have is this, the engine stand and the engine crane. You won't have none of that. So the painful thing is, but it's worth it in the end, if you want to work on the engine, you will have to do it while the car is on the engine lift. All cars are different, and there you go. You do right. As you can see, the engine there is highlighted. You just press X on that, and it will take you straight into the engine for disassembly. And as you can see, I'm on this intake manifold here where it's highlighted yellow. How you doing, Paul? But the throttle is red, so that means you have to take the throttle off first. And then, as you can see, I'm over the throttle now and it's green. It will allow me to take the throttle off. I'm not going to do it because, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll get a car. I'll go get a car and let's go sort it out. Alright, let's get that. Oh, and the one I just clicked on, the blue mission or task, apparently they are called special missions or whatever they are. Oh well, you can see straight away what's wrong with that. Half the engines are missing, so clearly I'm gonna have to rebuild that. So triangle, move car, car lift to A. And if you want to see, when you start the game, it will, on certain cars, it will tell you exactly what you need. So you just go to car status there, and then there you go, it's on the right hand side, 40 parts found, and it's all listed right there what you need. Wow, that's a lot of shit, holy crap. Okay. Right, anyway, as well as you can see where it says on the left hand side order summary, I'm on the top one where it says hello, so obviously that's for the 40 parts found there. And if you go down, I will need to do an oil change also, so I have to do that as well as put all them parts in, so obviously as you can see they are missing. So for me it is straightforward, but for you, you'd have to work here in the engine bay itself. Yeah, you'd have to work here like this, like stripping the engine down, putting it all back together. But all I've got to do is lift the car up, see if it's got any oil. Oh, and to move this stuff around, all you got to do is just press X, and then obviously that says move equipment, so you can either return it back to the space or you can move it to any of the car lifts. Nope, has no oil. Alright, return that. And obviously to take the engine out, guys, holy shit, no one just got no oil. I ain't got an oil pan. Alright, yeah. To take the engine out, you will need to remove the starter motor, or just the starter in this case. Take the drive shaft off. And obviously, if you want to do it, you got to. Oh, as you can see, it tells you the buttons at the bottom. Obviously, if you press on a part, that will focus the camera to that part. If you hold it, that allows you to get to take it off, and you got to hold the X button to unscrew it. And there you go. You're ready to take your engine out. Once you've got the engine crane and the engine stand. But if you don't have any of them, you will have to strip the whole thing down. I had to think of what bloody stand it was on them. And then to take the engine out, it says install. Obviously you don't want to install it because you're taking it out, so you click pull out, and you come over to the engine stand, and then add engine into crate, and then that's the one you've just taken out. Boom. And that's, this one's to obviously rotate the engine left, this one's to rotate engine right, and that's to take off engine from the crate, and if you want to add it back into your car. Alright, so what I like to do is when I'm sorting out a car, I like to go through the list that I found what needs replacing and go buy it. So obviously I'm going to need a valve push rod. I'm going to need 16 of them. I might need 16 rocker arms, so let's go get them. And oh yeah, another thing, you won't have what I've got at the minute because it is the start of the game for you guys, but you'll have this, your toolbox. At the beginning of every game you'll always have your toolbox. This is your skill tree. Obviously at the bottom there it will tell you what level you have to be to unlock those items, and you whatever it's like in here you got nimble hands level 1 and eagle eye level 1. When you reach level 2 you can only actually basically purchase one of these with a skill point. You can only purchase one of these with a skill point, but as you move on in levels you will manage to get more points, because as you can see over there we go, level 5. You've got to level up 2 more times before you can unlock this section here, and then the same again another 2 more times to unlock this section here, and then when you reach level 12 that's when you'll be able to unlock your second car bay, and that's when you unlock your warehouse as well, and you unlock this, and I actually forgot what this is called. I think this is a dino run or something. No, test path, there we go, call that test path. You unlock that at level 12. But back over here again, and I'll tell you what, the most useful thing on here for me is the recycling, because it allows you to repair parts that are broken. But as you can see here in the description on the right hand side, it says odds of successful repair raised to 85%. So you've only got an 85% chance of actually fixing the part you're trying to. But as you come across more, there you go, it goes up to 95%. And there we go, see? Now, because I want this level 6 recycling, I have to be level 35. And then that allows me to repair body parts. So that's what I'm looking for at the minute. So I'm going to put my skill point into locker wind, and then my next skill point into experienced auctioneer. So that's your toolbox. There we go, wrong button. But yeah, you've got all sorts here. As you can see, you've got eagle eye, nimble hands, strong arms, locker wind, and loved one. Obviously that's discount in the shop, and I'll take you to the shop right now. So for you have to come over here to the computer, and this is all your stuff. That's your rims, that's your parts, that's your body parts, that's your interior, your plates, your tyres. This is your performance shop right here. This, I have no idea what the hell that... Oh, body tuning shop. What's that? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Never been in here before. Okay, we both learned something here. Awesome. Yep, never been in that one. Obviously, to get on there, you just click X, and to get off it, you click triangle. But if you want to search for something, you press square, and then it will come up with this keypad. Oh shit, I just done it again. Right, anyway. But for me, because I'm past level 5, you do unlock a tablet. So, you press, if you want to get to your tablet, you press triangle. There you go, your tablet's right there. So you can click on that. Or, if you're just there and you want to get to your tablet a quick way, press square. Boom, straight away. And what's this one? I've never been in this. Are you kidding me? Oh, I feel stupid. All the performance gearboxes, and the amount of bleeding cars that I've done as well, and I didn't even put a damn gearbox in it. Oops. Well, anyway. But yeah. Alright, yeah, let's get to fixing this. I need to stand over it so I can see what else I need. Alright, so I'm going to need valves, push rods and rocker arms. I'm in the complete fucking wrong one. There we go. Alright. There we go. Press square. You just have to type in a little bit of the name, what you're looking for. There you go. Like for me, I'll type in push. There you go. Valve push rod. Select the amount you want to buy because it only goes up to a maximum of 10. See, now I'm just gonna type in rocker. I'm not even gonna do rocker arm because it comes up with 3. And this is the one I will need. I'm gonna need 16 of them. Voila. And wow. I'm gonna need spark plugs. What is this? This is a V8. Alright, so spark. There we go. Get 8 of them. No. Yeah, 8 of them. And then boom. Right. Wait, it said it needed a carb, didn't it? There we go. Carb, 4 barrel. Awesome. Slippery, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, what else am I gonna need? Engine head cover B. Right. I apologise about the noise, guys. Where is it? Engine. Oh, that's why I'm not even in the bloody head covers. Ah, there we go. Oh, did it say I needed a camshaft pull? I'm actually gonna go. Where's the other one? Oh, that's what. That's A. Alright, where's B? There we go. B. So I'm gonna get A and B. Alright. Did it say cam? Ignition wise, I'm gonna need the 2 carb filter. Alright, so let's get the yeah, probably will need a few pistons, Paul, because I have noticed that there are a few missing. Yeah, I'm missing 5 pistons. So let's get the pistons. Missing 5 of them, so rods. There we go. I need 5 of them. Actually, I'm missing the camshaft bearings. Yep, I need 3 of them. Alright, where's it? There we are. Boom. What ignition wise did it say I needed? Ignition wise V8. Alright. Here you go, egg. That works every time. I'm gonna need 1 of them. Ignition wise V8, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need 2 clip Bs. Valve, covers, heads, intake. Oh. I've got the pistons. Yeah, I've got that. I've got the. I need the 2 engine heads. Right. There we go. Yeah, I've got the engine head cover, intake manifold 2 carb. Yeah, I've got the crankshaft bearing cap, I got them. There you go. Oh wait, whoa. Hey Mark, how you doing? Shit, I think I've done that wrong. 1 minute. Yeah, intake manifold C carb. Yeah, I've done that. So I think I'm gonna need another. Yeah, I'm gonna need another 4-barrel. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm chilled, man. Just getting a little bit of a tutorial out there on this game for anyone that doesn't know how to play it and that wants to get into it. Open. This is probably one of the easiest cars I've actually worked on. Yeah, I got all them. I got all the spark plugs. So I'm gonna need a crankshaft pulley and radiator fan, and I'm gonna need a water pulley. I'm gonna need one of them. One of them. Radiator fan. There we go. Good game. Shame I got shite hard drive. What's actually wrong with the hard drive? Serpentine belt A. Right. Right, let's get 17 belt B as well, because no doubt I'll need that. I got a 500 gig instead of a... Oh, yeah. Power steering pump and timing cover, and alternator. Easiest way to get the alternator is just up here. Alright. Power steering pump. I can only go with a V8. Alright. Timing. Timing cover V8 OHV. There we go. Got all that. Got the alternator. Got the See, told you I knew I needed the 17 belt B. Good job I got it. Water pump. This car needs a shit ton. There's a water pump push. Yeah. I've got that, got spark plug, got rocker arms, I've got the ignition wires, I've got the pistons, I've got the ignition distributor cap, I've got the engine heads, I've got the cover, I've got more rocker arms. Brake servo, right. Yeah, I got the water pump pulley. Whoa. Oh, okay, battery. Just in case I missed anything. No. So I'm gonna need the battery. Exhaust manifold. Okay, just battery and exhaust manifold. exhaust manifold. Alright, now I believe I've got everything, and I completely went the wrong way. There we go. Right. Let's get to building. Yeah, I've made the mistake a few times, guys, where I've bought the pistons but without the piston rings. You will need the piston rings to be able to get the pistons in the engine. Well, in the engine block, I should say. That's that part done. Put the alternator in. Flip the engine. I'm not going to look forward to this part. Got to put the bloody push rod, the valve push rods in one at a time, and then the rocker arms one at a time. Yay, fun. Yeah, that's bright as hell. And after I've done this engine, guys, I will show you a bit more about this game, because you are not just stuck in this garage fixing cars. There we go. Yeah, you just got to turn your audio sharing off. I could have told you that if you was looking to figure that out, Mark. No, I don't remember you asking me, Mark. Oh wait. Right, let me just pull it in there a minute. Let me see what I've done and what I've missed. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. I'll just break server. Yeah, that's all good. And battery, yeah, that's cool. Right, so break servo. Battery. Boom. Right, and now to add the oil, guys, you just come in over here. Hold X on the oil fill plug and hold X on that to fill it. Boom. Right. And now, mate, my controller's completely messed. Go to car status. You're done with everything that shows you've got green ticks. And right at the bottom it will say money spent. So I've spent $8,034. Task bonus $9,123. Job bonus $4,574. bonus. Total payout will be $22,817. Finish. Okay, and I forgot to put the bloody starter back in, the drive shaft and the gearbox. So we're not just done yet. Boom. Now we're done. Boom. And voila. And if you come over here, you will have this at the beginning of the game, guys. There you go. This is your car park or your parking lot. These are my 3 vehicles that I've got already. I've got that one, I've got my Renault Clio, and I've got my Pagani Zonda. Yeah, look at that beast. I love that car. That is gorgeous. And once you reach level 30, once you progress through the game, you'll have all of this. Obviously you'll have your test path, you'll have your workbench so you can repair tools and body parts, you'll have your engine stand, you'll have all 3 car bays, you'll have your engine crane, you'll have your welder, you'll have your battery charger too, that is very handy. You'll have your interior detailing toolkit, you'll have your paint booth, and you'll have this. I have no idea what this is. Is this a wind tunnel? Yeah, I think this is a wind tunnel. And you'll have that. But also, you're not just restricted to all this. If you come over here to where the garage doors are, there you go. You got a test track. You got a junkyard you can go to, and a parking. Oh, okay, yeah, that's for parking here. You got a car salon, you got a racetrack, you got car auctions, and you've got an abandoned airport. And I've got a barn find right there. Let's have a look. Let's go to that barn. And this is the vehicle I've been looking for quite a while now. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy it. Yep, there we go. That's mine now. I'm at the house. This car. Salem Flamo. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's have a little look. See, I always buy the performance parts. Always. That's it. Oh yeah, that's what it does, yeah. I remember now. I've never used it, but I have seen it in a previous video when I went before this even came to PlayStation. I've been watching this. I just completely forgot entirely what the hell that room was for. I thought it was a wind tunnel. Right, where's my car? Right, I've completely done this one, haven't I? Yeah, I just need to put the seat and the seats and the steering wheel in there. And there's something missing. And body parts, not body parts, engine or something. Right, what's missing? Oh, the V8 starter. Okay. There it is. Oh, of course I've got to go under this goddamn car. And let me just put a starter on this. Believe it or not, guys, this car was green before I got it. And as you can see, all these shiny exhaust pipes here, they are from the actual performance shop. Wait. Of course, I gotta buy a starter for this car. Even though I thought I already had one. Don't be fooled, guys. This is not a V8 engine. This is a V6. There we go. V6 Renault Clear. Yeah, the boots, the trunk's a bit small, but yeah. Who's that? Wrong time, Mum. Oh, this ain't even got a bleeding trunk. Wow. Alright, let me go get my other car and work on that for 20 minutes. Oh, I do have a flashback as well, guys. Let me take all this off. Voila. Boom. Oh. Oh damn, I still got them rubber bushings. Shit. Alright, where's my rubber bushings going? I completely forgot. Ah, there we go. You do have about 8 or 9 warehouses that you can just get access from this part here. And this is your inventory. What did I get in that crate? I've got a manifold, I've got a leaf spring U-bolt, and I've got a sway bar. Yay, that's a 2 carb, so I'll keep that. Where's sway bar? Oh fuck it, I'll keep all 3. Alright. Sway bar can go in there, yep. Oh, where did I put the suspension? No. The suspension's there somewhere. Ah, there we go. There's the suspension. Engine parts. Where did I put engine parts? Ah, 2. There we go. Sweet. Let's go fix these gearboxes. Awesome. There we go. Right, 2 brand new gearboxes that I will never use, so sell them. There we go. I've just made my money back out of the crate and the 2 gearboxes I bought. I've just spent over $1,000, and just selling the gearboxes I made over $2,000 back. Yeah, this is gonna need a complete strip down. Alright. Yep, you cannot run in this game either, guys. Put the battery in charge. Oh, as well, you can, there is a way on adding stuff. There we go, see, look, you can add to list. So if you've got a terrible memory, you just add the parts that you want to buy to the list, and then when you go to shop, get all the parts, you just get your list out and you buy them. I'm just trying to remember as much as I can here. Damn it. Ugh. Nine times out of 10 as well, guys, these rubber bushings here are always a pain to remember to put back in, because I guarantee there will always be one now and again that you'll forget to put back. But after I strip this car down, guys, I will show you the things that you will have at the beginning of the game. If my memory is going to play nice with me today, I'll show you what you will have at the beginning of the game, so you can work your way up to the level that I'm at, or maybe even past the level that I'm at. And because this is my own car that I bought, I'm going to be putting performance parts in this. Alright, engine's ready to come out. No oil pump, so that's good. Right, as I'm over here anyway, I'll just show you. Obviously you will have your garage. I believe you'll have these two, your tyre changer and your wheel balancer. I believe you have them. You'll have your spring puller, you'll definitely have that. As I said, you won't have your workbench. All this will be blanked out basically. Obviously you'll have your telephone to take your orders, you'll have your computer, you'll have your own radio which you can actually use. You won't have this. You'll have this little toolbox here. You won't have your oil drain. So basically, where I'm standing, this will be your very first shop until you start expanding, and then it will come over to here. Hey Simba, how you doing? Is this a real simulator where you can overcharge and sell people parts they don't need. Basically, right. On this phone here is where you take all the orders of the cars, and it shows you symbols of what they want. There you go. It says car doesn't start. Put new engine oil and filter. Car is loud, so you'll have to figure out the problem why the car is loud, and then transmission not responsive, so you'll have to figure out why that is. So if you can fix all them parts, you can add other things. Because I believe I've done it myself. There's a lot of parts in the vehicle that I've fixed that they didn't need, and yet I've still sold it to them. But one thing I haven't done is put performance parts in a customer's car, because you got all your performance parts here, like to do your engine and everything, and you've got your your performance gearboxes right here. So I think you can overcharge and sell parts that the person doesn't actually need on their vehicle. Oh, you div. But I will say this, it may be a bit different, because obviously, as you can tell, this works in American currency, so all these parts on this vehicle, the names may be right to use, but it's a little bit different for us over here in the UK. That's why I was thinking, like, it probably would have been good if they added a English version. Because my next door neighbour is a fully qualified mechanic, and I was telling him the names of the parts on this vehicle here, on any vehicle really, and he looked at me all confused, like, you know what I mean? Because what you call parts on here, we call it different. Like, I think what you call a drive shaft, we call a prop shaft. But most of the engine names that you use, we do use the same as well. And when I get to it, I'm not sure what you call it, what it's called in America, but when I get to the part on the engine, I'll tell you what we call that as well. Let's see if you call it the same thing. I hate doing these ones. It takes so long. All the rocker arms and fucking valve push rods and shit. Alright, here we go. Right, these holes here that the pistons are sitting in, we call them bores. Do you call it the same, or is it called something different? Believe it or not, Simper, if you played this game, you'd end up changing that, mate. Because there is quite a bit about this game that will teach you things about cars. It's pretty good. You want to play it after seeing this stream, yeah. It is a good game. I mean, it will take you a while to get to the level that I'm at, but mate, when say if I'm playing Apex or something like that and I'm raging and I just wanna chill out, I'll play this, because this game does calm me down. The only thing stressful about this game is when you forget to put a rubber bushing back in. The hoist here, we call it a cherry picker. See, that's funny you saying that one, Paulie. What we call cherry pickers are things that allow you to get up the side of buildings to, say if you want to paint the fascias or soffits on the building, you can get a cherry picker, and then that allows you to reach up there. I want to try and aim to fix everything here, and then just buy the parts that I need replacing. Well, I'm going to have to put performance parts in this car anyway, because it is mine. Right, the engine head, that'll be a performance part. The pistons, they will be a performance part. And if I can, I'm going to try and get that gearbox to be a performance part as well. But we have nearly hit that hour, so I might have to finish this off with you guys possibly tomorrow. Just let me fix all this. Oh, the ignition distributor, that will, well, that's just broke anyway, but that will be a performance part. Oh fuck it, come on. Oh, the carb, that will be a performance part. The fuel filter will be a performance part. Boom. Yeah, the cap and the distributor, all of it will be a performance part. The rotor, the distributor and the cap, all three of them will be a performance part. Yeah, I'll show you. There we go, ignition distributor, distributor cap and distributor rotor. All performance parts. We even got ignition coils as well in performance parts. Oh, now let's see how much of that I've actually fixed. Obviously I'm going to need rims and tyres and suspension, definitely going to need them. I'm going to need wheel hub caps and hub bearings, inner tie rods, outer tie rods, 2 brake pads, 2 ventilated discs. Obviously I'm going to need rubber bushings. I've got loads of rubber bushings. So my brake caliper cylinder's good. My caliper's good. So I've got two good calipers. So I don't need no more brake calipers. Obviously I'm gonna need sway bar front and link B. I'm gonna need 2 of them. I'm gonna need a new steering rack. Oh shit! I'm gonna need a new cross member. Bollocks. What else am I gonna need? Obviously everything to do the exhaust. I'm gonna need a new clutch release bearing, clutch pressure plate, flywheel. I'm gonna need a new brake drum. I'm gonna need a wheel hub for. Shit, I'm gonna need 2 rear shock absorber Bs, leaf spring plate. Good thing is, most of these that I need, I've actually got in my warehouse. Yeah, I'm gonna need shit ton of fucking 16 rocker arms, 16 valve push rods. Gonna need 8 spark plugs. Good thing is the spark plugs are I can get in performance parts as well, and the exhaust manifold, get them in performance. Oh cool, we'll fix the radiator fan, sweet, even better. Well actually, most of this, apart from the caps here, the rod cap and the crankshaft bearing cap, you can't get them in performance. But you can get the pistons in performance. Piston rings you can't. You'll have to get that normally in a normal part shop. Oh, I'm gonna need a new complete engine block. God damn it, I fucked up there. But yeah. Right guys, that's gonna be the end of this tutorial. You've seen me strip an engine and fix some of the parts. I've spoke about the shop, what you'll have in the beginning of the game, and this is when you reach level 30, you could have all of this, completely everything, even the garage. Yeah, but the good thing is about this as well, guys, you're not just stuck to parking level 0 and level 1. That whole space there that's empty, you can fill that with parking spaces, and at each parking level you can have 12 vehicles in each, so you're not just stuck with them 2, you can purchase more. So yeah, thanks for joining us guys. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you like to get notified when we do more daily uploads, when we do go live, hit that bell icon. And depending on how I'm feeling, I might either stream Destiny a bit later, or I might go on to Dying Light and stream Dying Light for you. So yeah, we will be back tomorrow with this game. I will in tomorrow's stream I'll put the vehicle back together and show you the finished design of it. But anyway, thanks for joining once again, and we'll see you later on. Catch you in a bit guys.